Now we will be discussing about how to write the name or the reference designator for any particular component. As you see here, this is the capacitor C102, it's C101, and if you go on to 3.3 voltage circuit C104, C103. Similarly, there are resistors like R101, R102. We will be seeing how these reference designator are placed here, as during our the process of drawing the schematic we even didn't place any of these numbering with the letters, like there is 101 with the letter R, which means it's a resistor 101. This is done automatically. If I place another resistor in my schematic, you see here that it's 103 because I have already 101 and R102 in my schematic. So I placed this R resistor here and its designator is R103, which is automatically given to this KiCad, given by the KiCad. If I place another resistor, the KiCad software will name it R104. The more I place resistors, it will increment the number by 1. Similarly, if I place, let's say I copy this C102 and Control V and place, you see it's C105, as C104 designator is already occupied. So each time you place a new component of the same category, it will increment its reference designator number. This automatic increment or automatic naming or automatic giving the reference designator to a component is done by a setting in the KiCad. On the main interface, here go to Preference, click on Preference. Use here in the schematic editor, click on Annotation options. This naming the reference designator or giving reference designator to components is called annotation. Here I have checked the automatically annotate symbols checkbox. That is why each time I place a component in the drawing sheet, it's automatically annotated. The other options is order, in which order you want to annotate the component. Either it's top to bottom and move towards the right, or it's from left to right and move from top to bottom. Similarly, there is a numbering convention. There are 3 types of numbering convention. Use first free number after 0, which means if the first placing component is, let's say I placed a resistor R, the first resistor will be R1, and the next resistor if I place, it will be R2. Similarly, it will increment number by 1. The second option is first free after sheet number into 100, which I have done in the schematic. It will be like 101, 102, and similarly this will use the 1000. So as you like, whatever setting you prefer, you can choose here. This will be the default setting. I have done default setting automatically annotated symbol. That is why I didn't even bother to enter any of the reference designator of my components. So let's go to schematic. You see here I delete this capacitor. Now the other way is to access the annotate panel is go to this R double question mark, this, click on this tool. You will open a window with the name annotate schematic. Now there is a scope of whatever you choose, like the scope is you want to annotate the entire schematic or the current sheet only or the selection. As I have single sheet in my schematic, so I will choose current sheet only, and this is checkbox is recursive into subsheets. If there are multiple sheets, either this selection will be applied on each and every sheet. Below that are options. In options, these are keep existing annotations or reset existing annotations. You can, if you add a new component and you want to change the only annotation of the newly added component, then you will be using keep existing annotations. If you want to choose or to change the entire annotation of the schematic, then you can reset existing annotations. This is the third option is order. In which order you want to annotate, either it is sort symbols by X position or symbols by Y position. Similarly, there are numbering convention. You will be using 1 2 3 4 like this, either in the terms of hundreds or in terms of thousand. Here is the button for clear annotation. You see here that my schematic is annotated. There are numbers written like J102, C102, U101, C101. What I will do, if I click on clear annotation, you see with the letters there appeared a question mark. Like this is a capacitor, we call it C, and then there is a question mark, like resistor R question mark, diode D question mark, like this L7805 U with a question mark. Now the schematic is not annotated. I have removed all the annotation. Now what I do, I want to use first free number after 0, and the scope of this setting will be current sheet only, and I have to reset the existing settings. And now if I click on annotate, you see that my designators have changed, like U1, U2, C1, and here will be C2, and here you can see C3 and C4. Now if I choose this first free after sheet number and click annotate, you see that the designator number has changed now. If I click on first free after sheet number across 1000, annotate, the numbers will be in terms of thousands. Again I click clear annotation. I prefer to be first free after sheet number 100 and click annotate. Now my schematic is completely annotated. If I choose keep existing annotation and choose from here use first free number and click annotate, you see nothing has changed because I have chosen keep existing annotations. Now if I reset and choose 100 annotate, you can see it's already done. The other function is you can whatever the annotation messages appear, like if there are any errors, warnings, actions or infos, that will appear here if you have checked this all checkbox. You can also save this report as by clicking on save, click on desktop, and this will be saved with the file name report in .txt file. Go to desktop and you can see my annotation is complete, report has saved here. Now this is the way how you annotate your schematic and give reference designator to your components. Another way to name or give reference designator to any component is simply by just click on that component and hit E on your keyboard. Doing this will open the symbols property. This is one way to open the properties of any of the component on the schematic sheet, or you can close this, select the component, right click on it and click on properties. This will again open the symbol properties. Here it is written reference, which means reference designator. You can manually change it. Let's say for the sake of argument I say it 25, that this designator the IC has a reference designator U25. Now I click on OK. You see that reference designator of this component L7805 has changed. You can change this reference designator manually of any of the component. Like if I say I want to change C102, I highlight it, hit edit, and let's say I want to set C25. After changing the reference designator, I click on OK, and the reference designator of this capacitor is changed. Similarly, you can change any of the reference designator manually. You can if you don't want to change automatically like we have done previously, this is the way. Simply highlight the component, hit E, or go to its properties. After doing this, you can even change back to the default setting. You here click on this annotation tool, like I want to annotate the current sheet only, and reset the existing annotation, and the designator should be in terms of hundreds. So I choose all the setting and hit annotate, and now you can see that our regulator U25 is changed to U101 and C25 changed to C102. This is another way where you can manually change the reference designator of any of the component. This reference designator plays a crucial part while creating bill of materials and creating mat list, and while designing PCB. So today we have learned how to annotate your schematic, how to give reference designator in our KiCad schematic editor, how to change by default setting of the annotation tool.